Hello, I would like to talk about polarity and hydrogen bonds. Polarity describes the unequal distribution of electrons within a molecule. Take for instance water. A water molecule comprises two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. There are more protons in the oxygen atom, so it attracts more electrons than its usual state. There are less protons in the hydrogen atoms, so it attracts less electrons. As a result, the oxygen atom usually behaves as though it's negative, and the hydrogen atoms behave as though they're positive. Polar covalent bonds refer to the bond formed between atoms where electrons are shared. However, since the oxygen atom acts negative and the hydrogen atoms act positive, they attract each other even when they're in separate molecules. When atoms from nearby molecules attract each other, hydrogen bonds form. They can also form between water and polar or ionic substances. Hydrogen bonds are formed between two atoms that initially join other bonds, and they can be formed between hydrogen and any other negative atoms, for example, fluorine, chlorine, and oxygen. They can be formed between atoms in one molecule or atoms from different molecules. There are many applications of the hydrogen bonding. For example, cohesion, where the water molecules stick together, or adhesion, where the water molecules hold on to other substances. Surface tension is a result of hydrogen bonding as well, so light objects can stay above the water's surface due to the slight resistance hydrogen bonding gives. Unlike most substances, water in its solid state, ice, has a lower density than water in its liquid state. When water reaches its freezing point, the hydrogen bonds keep the molecules apart, which lowers the density. Hydrogen bonds also stabilize the secondary, tertiary, and the quaternary structure of protein. In conclusion, because water is a polar molecule, it is one of the most significant substances in nature. Many of its peculiar properties make water important in our daily lives, and they are the result of polarity. Thank you for listening.